Hello everyone, and
Okay.
welcome to some more Train Simulator 2013 with Drifting Buffalo and Eddie the D. Eddie the D.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
And thanks to you, we've missed the instructions.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
this time we're on the new DLC, the Marias Pass, and we're doing one of the tutorial missions in which we have to learn about the signaling system. So, dwarf ground signals can show solid or flashing red. Flashing means you can proceed, but expect to stop at the next signal. A solid red dwarf ground signal indicates that you need to stop. Red also means stop. Yellow means proceed with caution and be ready to stop. Green means go. Okay, so there's two kinds of lights. Ba-dum. Let's have a look. There we go, we're inside the train.
Cool.
Oh, now we need to go through the ES44 controls.
Okay.
It's
What are they?
the same as every other train ever.
Yeah.
those
So
little
we
levers
really
at the
don't need to
bottom.
do this.
Boring. We know how to do this. We're experienced. Ooh, setting the top brake will control the train brake. Using the black lever applies the brake. Oh, I knew that. Setting the
Right.
middle brake will control the locomotive brake. The bottom brake sets the dynamic brake. There's different kinds of brake. We'll just use a regular brake because...
Just use the normal brake because it's easier.
Oh, I see why we had to stop. There's a train coming the other way. It's blocking our route.
Silly old train.
Let's honk at it.
No.
You probably didn't hear that.
Like
It's
it.
quite quiet.
Anyway.
We might have to wait a while for it to pass, but yes. Anyway,
So, you finished uni then this year?
I finished my first year at university, yes. I
Yeah.
am now moved back home and all set up here, ready for the
Nice.
summer. 105 days until I move back.
God, that's like a third of a year you've got.
I know.
That's crazy.
I moved back on the 1st of September. So, life is looking good. How about you, Eddie? When do you finish?
First week of July,
Ooh,
so a while back, or away, or forwards.
that is
Which
a long time. It's like another month and a bit.
it is, but we may end up finishing early because I think after our half term, which is next week, we are just literally sort of patching up stuff like any sort of coursework we've handed in, like making sure it's the highest grade we can possibly get and everything like that. So hopefully that won't take 5 weeks.
Awesome.
Fingers crossed.
We're now on a green light, so we can proceed, and I'm gonna accelerate us up to 15 miles per hour, which is the recommended speed limit. See, the train's quite long actually. It's got 2 engines at the front and a whole load of cargo units.
Awesome. Nice. So, have you had much time for games, or have you been busy celebrating at uni?
Bit of both. Bit of both. Been playing games and celebrating. For the last week, I never slept whilst it was dark. It got light by the time I went to bed.
Oh god. And that's been the week after your exam, has it?
And that's been the week after my exams, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to start braking already. Because we're speeding. We're good people, I promise. So yeah, that's been my life, and now I've returned home and have to get into a normal routine. For a little bit. And I also have a slight sore throat, so that's why my voice might sound a bit dodgy, in case you're
You've been
wondering.
shouting too much.
I think I have a cold. I don't know why I've got a cold in May, but
You've drunk too much.
I don't think
It's
it's
given
that.
you a cold. I'm not sure if that's even a thing that happens.
I don't think it is a thing that happens. But I'm not sure.
Well, you get headaches, don't you? So maybe. Maybe.
We'll see. I don't even know what country we're in this. I think we're in America. It looks American. For some reason we're heading to Essex. So I don't quite know. I'm assuming that's in Essex in America. Ooh, we can go up to 25 now. We're going slightly
American
down.
Essex.
Yeah. American Essex. Also, something interesting came out today. Daft Punk's new album.
Was it today?
It was today.
It was today.
It was today.
I know. I saw that you had the vinyl.
And yes, I have the vinyl copy of it because vinyl is awesome.
Sound quality. Oh god.
I should use my dynamic brake here. It's quite steep. Okay, I will.
Yeah, like I mentioned on your post, the latest Dream Theater album that came out, I got the sort of big bundle that had the CD and the vinyl and stuff in, and I was like, yeah. It just sounds so good.
I know. Vinyls are I think they're getting more and more popular each year because they started selling some on HMV now. Well, the
because people like the old retro thing, don't they?
Yeah. Plus, it's cool. It's something you have.
It's like a big sort of thing. So you can get a vinyl and then also just download for like $5 or whatever the whole album.
The one I got includes a free digital download with it. So
there you go. Yeah.
I can get it on my iPod and listen to it vinyl with my speakers in super high sound quality. It's pretty sick. And if you haven't listened to it yet, go and listen to it. It's all very good.
I've heard a couple of songs off it. I haven't got around to the whole of the album, but
except track number 3. Track number 3 is weird. There's some guy talking for most of it. But yeah.
It's allowed to be weird, isn't it?
I think so. We've got a nice rainy day in the Marius Pass, by the way.
Oh.
It's fog and everything.
So yeah, what's actually happening in game as we've just been talking about music and the like?
Game, yeah. We're going very slowly down a hill.
Oh.
And I assume that green light's for me because it's green. Yeah.
Good.
And I'm trying not to break any of the rules, but I'm speeding a little bit. So I'm going to switch to my dynamic brake, which actually...
I was about to say, that's never going to happen.
Only by 3 miles an hour, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it's fairly gloomy actually. It's fairly gloomy. Here it's not nice. Hopefully the next one's a bit brighter.
Bit sunnier. Yeah. I mean, in the trailer it looked all sunny.
I know, it's false advertising. How does this dynamic brake work? It doesn't seem to be slowing me down. I'm going to use a regular brake so I know how that works. We're just constantly going downhill. I think we don't flatten out at all. Just ignore me.
Okay. I was doing that anyway.
How dare you?
Well, I'm trying to play Counter-Strike and listen to what you're saying at the same time. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
Well, I think I'd be a bit more important than Counter-Strike, if I'm perfectly
You
honest.
You are. I'm not doing very well. I've killed one person in 3 rounds.
Congratulations.
No, 4 rounds. Yeah. Oh no, and now I've got super lag. Okay, it's fine.
Did you get it in the sale?
I did. I was playing it over the weekend and I was like, this is actually quite fun. I think I might just buy it.
Yeah.
Because it was free over the weekend on Steam and yeah. Enjoyed it.
Excellent. I was going to play it, but then I'd have to download it and I couldn't bother to wait.
It was only 3 gigabytes. It's not huge.
Well, I could have done that, but I never got around to it. I was also going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I decided just to take the plunge and buy this Marius Pass map.
Good job. Didn't want to wait for the sale.
Yeah, that's so mainstream, waiting for the sale.
Exactly. That's what everybody will be doing.
I know. And then buck the trend. Is that right? Is that the right expression?
Buck the trend? I think so.
I think so too. Yeah. I have to go via Essex Approach in 1.2 miles. I think we're going to go a bit faster because it's watching me break down the whole hill can't be that interesting, I'm sure.
Oh, I have forgotten how you're meant to use the guns in this game.
There's 2 drivers for this train. They both look exactly the same. But when I'm inside the cabin, one of the drivers has disappeared.
Why?
Oh my god. There's a yellow light, which means prepare to stop at the next signal. So I'm gonna go back down to 30 miles an hour for the speed limit. Just in case, because you never know with this thing, do you?
No.
Don't
We
have
get
task
speeding
list.
fines for nothing.
I've got task list. Go via Essex approach and stop at Essex number 3 in 1.6 miles. Doesn't sound too difficult, I say. But there is a massive cliff, so my train could just jump off it.
I don't think it will somehow. Trains don't normally jump.
No. It's got BNSF written on the side.
What do you reckon it stands for?
I have no idea. I'd like to think that F stands for freight, and B and S would be either a state or a company, maybe.
So, what about? So, what was it? BNFS or B?
BNSF.
Big nachos. San Francisco.
Big Nachos, San Francisco.
Well, it doesn't work.
I don't think it could be that exactly.
It could be close. I'm sure someone will be able to tell us in the comments.
Ooh, we're tilting on a tilty bit. We're going around a corner. We could Google it, but both of us playing games.
Exactly. Which is weird because normally one of us is and the other is just like editing or something along those lines.
Yeah, usually you. With your amazing editing skills.
Oh, I'm so pro.
What was it I watched the other day that was edited well?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I hope it was one of your videos.
Was it the Dark Bin? Have you seen that yet?
No, check your speed and watch for the signals. We'll be routed into the yard lead where we will be stopping.
Ah!
Watch my speed.
Oh, shit.
This game doesn't know me at all. Watch my speed.
Oh, I twitched so hard. This guy just came around the corner and I just went. Ah!
It's flashing red, so I don't know if that means we can pass or not. There's one that's red and one that's flashing red, and it said solid red means pass and flashing red means go. And there's another train coming past us. Hello train, that's a very long train.
Dang.
Let's take a lot of effort to get that up the hill. Do we risk going past it or press tab? I'm gonna assume the flashing red means we can go.
Yes.
So wish me luck.
Go, go, go.
If I get a game over message.
Well, you did something wrong, and that's not much of a surprise.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we've passed it. And we haven't had a game over message. Let's move ahead into the yard then. Pardon me. There we go. We did it. We have failed. Almost. We just have to do stop.
Okay, good, good, good.
Have you got more than one kill yet?
I did, and then the server was turned off. So
Well,
I was
that's inconvenient.
I was actually MVP one round, most valuable player. So I got the most kills. So
Congratulations.
I know. I'm just so pro.
Okay, we're moving into the siding. I think I played the demo for it on Xbox when it first came out a while ago, but I don't remember being very good.
No, it's a difficult sort of. You have to understand how the guns work, I think.
You pull the trigger and bullets come out the end.
No, but I mean, like, you cannot spray and pray. Like, your bullets will literally fly over half of the screen sort of radius if you do that, and you won't ever hit anyone.
So
You have to.
recoil on it then.
Yeah, you have to. It doesn't look like it. So you're like, oh, I'm shooting him, but he's not dying. Why am I not hitting him? What's going on? But then, sort of, when you realise how to... Sorry about the big crashy noise. But then when you realise that you actually have to sort of fire in smallish bursts.
Yeah.
And sort of... And then it works. It's like, oh yeah, maybe I should do that.
We've stopped. We're just waiting for this little red bar to go across.
Okay.
And in theory, we should have scenario complete. I'm gonna have a look around the yard in the meantime, see what there is. Truck, some freight, some kind of hoppery thing. Well done, you've finished your training and now come to take the train over the main line. Go to the crew room and see what assignments are available. Well, that was relatively short.
Yes, it was.
So
We'll have to do another one.
we will, yes. So thanks for watching this short version, and
Yeah,
we'll
thank you.
see you in the next one in a few minutes. Well, we're recording in a few minutes.
Yeah, in a couple of days.
Goodbye.